Young for three, and Durant sends it back. It's stolen by Ibaka. Here's Westbrook, and it's Westbrook again missing. Philadelphia with the ball. And Thompson kicks to Young. Valanciunas sets a screen for Young. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. He feeds it to Kidd. Fires the three. No good. Great D that time from Westbrook. First minute and a half of basketball play here in the fourth quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
They do, and you also see a lot of points have come off the dribble penetration. They've been aggressive on the bounce at attacking the defense.
Marc Gasol's checked in for Rambis. Gasol, a screen on Harden. And Thompson kicks to Gasol. Here's Thompson. From deep. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
Here's Young. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
I'm going to let it slide.
Ibaka dishes to Harden. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Another miss by Young. Oklahoma City leading by 7. There's the pass to Harden. Green with a screen for Harden. Ibaka pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
I like the setup there. Green with a really rock-solid pick.
And Philadelphia calls time here. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. He told them to stick with what's worked to this point, saying, listen, they're giving us all the space we need inside. Let's take advantage of it. Keep working the ball inside the paint.
Outside Collison. He kicks it to Westbrook. Collison with the screen for Westbrook. Back to Collison. Left side Ibaka. Durant with a wide open look. Again, Oklahoma City. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. For 3, Kidd with another miss.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Outside Westbrook. The 9-foot shot. No luck. Good defense by Kidd.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. Excellent pass there to cap that break with an uncontested basket.
It's Westbrook with the drive. It's stolen by Valanciunas. To the middle. Here's James. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're up by 4. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but Well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Kidd with it. Westbrook picks him up. Thompson for the triple, and he gets it to go.
They're doing their best to erase the deficit here with some smart passes and some good shooting. I mean, those two things go. Hand in hand. If you're going to make shots, then the passes have to be on target and on time.
There's 1:26 left here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook against Kidd. And Westbrook, here we go. And he gets it to go. Westbrook's got 7 points here in this quarter.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch. Checking out the game LeBron is having, 15 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, that'll balance out that stat sheet nicely. I mean, you always want to see at least a few points from the free throw line.
Durant with it. Gasol covering. Durant, no good. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Sade, I like that, Greg.
LeBron passes to Valanciunas. It's taken away by Collison, and that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws. Time definitely not on their side.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what?
Man.
That man can climb a ladder.
Now here's Harden. Clock at 6. Unloads from 9. That one a little long. On the wing, James. Defended by Durant. Three-pointer. Kidd. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're leading by 1. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Westbrook. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 2. Just 2 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
With this much time left on the clock, I try to shoot from as close to the basket as possible because that way you have enough time for a quick putback if you miss.
Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, Games team.
Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Kobe. LeBron James is out there with Marc Gasol. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Kidd in at point guard.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game. Screen
by Valanciunas. Westbrook against Kidd. James outside. Shot clock at 5. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game. What a play there. The hoop plus the arm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Gasol kicks to James. It's tipped. Outside for Kidd. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
We play just over a minute here in OT. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. That's good from Kidd, the assist by Bryant. Now it's a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
And the shot is good. That's 12 points for Serge Ibaka.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're in front by 2. There's 1:38 left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Here's LeBron. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. LeBron's got 4 points in the quarter.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Harden kicks to Westbrook. A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. Good defense by Kidd. The drive by James. The feed now to Valanciunas. Outside Kidd. Five to shoot. Kidd is doubled. Valanciunas dishes to James. James with another miss.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
Harden's shot is off. Passes it to Kidd. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire. That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And an intentional foul right there. Thompson, he's checked in for Bryant. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Well, how about Jason Kidd in this one? He has 18 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 6-point game. Westbrook passes to Ibaka.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Philadelphia with the ball. Westbrook with the steal.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
Without question. Then maybe a steal or a foul to get the clock stopped as well.
I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
Yeah, I'd echo that. I mean, we're witnessing something special here today, Greg.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're losing by 6. 12 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Guys, what do you think?
And I'm not sure the 2-point bucket does much here. I think they got to go for 3.
Yeah, it's no-brainer, partner. I mean, that's their only choice. Shoot the 3 and hopefully get it down and then foul.
So Philadelphia wins it